Hello, it's Lainey, and I just gotta say that if you are stuck in a crossroads and you're trying to figure out where you want to go, and you don't really have all the answers just yet, but your heart sort of speaks louder than your mind. So, I want to take this practice to just take a deep breath and to just look internally, and just be like, what really speaks to yourself the most? What speaks to your heart the most? But even with that said, it's like you have an infinite amount of possibilities, and basically they both sound really, really good. Honestly. And maybe you might need some time to do a little bit more soul searching, to really dig deep into that inner core of who you are, because obviously it takes a lot of ups and downs, a lot of run arounds just to get to that inner core of your inner being. And it's like you're on this spiritual journey and you're allowing the energy to flow through you, and you're not ignoring everything that actually makes you happy, right? So it's like, wow, both things actually make you happy. So I'm allowing this particular energy to just flow. Like, it's as if you're releasing yourself into the unknown. And even though you're not used to releasing control, it's like at this point you sort of have to, because it's like, how are you gonna bring in new relationships, new things that you might not even know that you like? So, this spiritual journey so far has taken me, well, honestly, it's been opening up the heart chakra a lot more. And I feel like more and more within this path, you feel a lot more grounded. So, like, I just gotta say, possibly a month ago, it's as if my soul was not even like, it was literally gallivanting around, trying to find its place. And then suddenly, like, being surrounded by this environment, and also, like, I guess people who sort of like support you in your path and like where you're trying to go, it brings your self to be a lot more grounded. Like, it's like your head or your mind finally becomes more clear. And with that said, you no longer value the old beliefs or like the old ways of doing things, because you already know, because you went through it already, you know what I mean? And it's like, since you already been through it, it's like, wow, I already know what to do now. So I just gotta say, it feels a lot more grounding if you actually know the direction or the path that you're trying to go to. And if you set an intention, if you set an intention, the best way to do it is to go through it. And that requires like getting out of your comfort zone. So yeah, it's like, okay, you're battling against, or like not even battling, you're sort of seeing which environment suits you better, because obviously there's a lot of choices. So let's take San Diego and Los Angeles, for example. So Los Angeles is like more of the entertainment venue industry. Los Angeles has a lot of music and art. Um, and basically, Los Angeles is like pretty much a lot of people know LA for a lot of actresses, actors, and musicians, right? Whereas San Diego is more of like a sports venue sort of vibe. Um, I could see that like it's a lot more, there's a lot of college students there, so, or I don't know, I just like figure that San Diego has a lot of college students there, and you know, basically that sort of vibe. A lot of games, a lot of baseball games, etc. So it's like, obviously, you're like two of the same, okay? You're like, your personality is two of the same categories. You're both a sports fanatic and you're both an artistic musician. And it's like, they're two very different paths, right? And then you're like, well, where do I stay? Am I gonna stay in San Diego, or am I gonna try out LA? And like, I'm literally in the middle of all this. I'm in Oceanside. I'm in Oceanside right now, trying to figure this out. Not only is it important for you to figure this out, but if you do figure this out, the universe knows where to place you at. And hence your mind's not going all over the place when you're actually going towards that route. You know what I mean? So it's like, I understand. And right now, I'm just taking a breather, settling these, basically these two directions in, and I'm looking internally. I'm like, internally, taking a deep breath. Taking a deep breath again. Taking a deep breath again. You know, it's like, how much have you matured thus far throughout this journey? Where it's like, not even all about you, but it's like with the people that surrounds you that makes you decide more clear which path you want to go to, almost. And yeah, I'd say that is true. Obviously, my barriers has been going down a lot lately. And I'm starting to actually feel a lot more things through when it actually happens. So I guess that is a good sense in the right direction. So anyways, that's what I have to say right now. There is basically the two that I really, really love, and maybe you just gotta be creative about it, you know? That's all I got to say today. And I'm in Vista, California, by the way, near Oceanside. Oceanside, California is in the middle of San Diego and Los Angeles. Who could have thought I'm placed here, right? It's stuck in the middle again. Anyways, let me think about it. I guess the funny thing is that truth always comes to light. That's what I got with this journey. You know what I mean? It's like the main purpose of this journey is basically to bring the truth to light. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring the truth to light, yo. And I'm gonna let this flow. I'm gonna stop thinking about things and just literally just believing in something called faith. So I'm gonna go where the wind blows, where the heart goes, and be like, yo, if you never try, you never know. The truth comes to light, all right? So that's the motto. That is the motto here, y'all. And that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, over and out. That's what my plan is. Have a good day. Bye.